Welcome back to Green Bee Explorer, and welcome to Thrift-O-Ween. This collab is hosted by Kathrine Young. You can see her information in the description. Please subscribe to both Kathrine and I, and enjoy the video. These are paintings that I did in college. I thought they would be a nice background to the first vintage thrift that I'm going to show you next. I love using this tiered tray in my collaboration videos. When the tiered tray is not being used for a collaboration, I use it to hold my fruits and vegetables. I've been growing acorn squash in my garden, and that's what I'm going to be adding to this tiered tray. To make this video more fun, I'm changing the background for each one of my vintage hauls that I'm going to be showing you. This is a Wedgwood bone china made in England. This is one of my favorite pieces I have found. And I really like the dragons on it, the birds, the boar. It has so much detail on it. I would never ever drink from this, but I just thought it was a really unique piece. I have it up for sale right now, but if I have the right spot to decor it safely, I will probably keep it for myself. But as of right now, it is up for sale. I love the fruits in the middle, and then the same detail as the teapot. The saucer has the same thing. One of my absolute favorites. One of my other finds that I thrifted was a solar tea. This container is actually a teapot that you put outside, and it's completely solar. You add all of your desired teas in here. You place it outside in the sun filled with water, and then you wait as the sun heats it up. And then after a few hours you can enjoy your tea. This one was made in 1978, but I just thought it was the coolest thing. I still have the original instructions inside. I tried it out once and it was really cool. Another one of my thrifted finds was this giant lampshade, or chandelier, however you want to call it. But I picked this up at a garage sale for 30 bucks. I intend to hang it up. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm trying to figure out how I can hang it up. And then I want my decor to match around it as well. But one of my favorite finds as well. It does have a little damage on the bottom, but you know what? It's okay. I'm going to hide that behind and not worry about it. As you follow me into my garden again, you'll see I have a small little lampshade here. It looks very much like a Tiffany, but it is not. But this one I fell in love with as well. My hope is to restore it. I want to turn it back into a little lamp and enjoy it as a nightlight. I think it would be perfect as that. But I thrifted this as well. This was actually at the bins. It was just sitting by itself. I'm like, how could you get rid of this? But someone didn't want it. So I have it sitting on top of my clematis right now. Oh, and I showed you one before this too, so hopefully you didn't miss that one. Do I have any Disney fans out there? My next find is one of my absolute favorites, and this will travel with me everywhere I go. It's the Robin Hood book from the original Robin Hood Disney movie. The one that in the very beginning of the movie, it's the fox one. They open up the book and then they start telling you the story. This is that book. And I just cherish this like crazy. When I saw this, I flipped out. I kind of screamed. People looked at me and wondered what's wrong with her. But I'm so excited about this book, and I will have this displayed everywhere I go. Nestled in between my dahlia and my tick seed are my Mickey Mouse mugs. I've had these pair of mugs since I was a kid, and they are only used for hot cocoa. That's the rule, is I only use them for hot cocoa. They're a winter tradition, and I think I will always have these for me and then my kids, but they're so much fun. And I make sure to always hand wash them. They do not go in the dishwasher. But I'm sure people have all their favorite mugs that they never get rid of. What's your favorite mug that you refuse to get rid of or you cherish? Right next to my mugs, I have a Fireplace grate. It has another name, I cannot think of it right now. But this I picked up from a woman's garden. She didn't want it anymore. She was kind of using it as decor. Well, now I'm using it as my outdoor garden decor as well. I hope to be able to bring it in the house one day, kind of restore it a little bit more. But right now I have it as an aesthetic decor outside. I love it, and it's very functional inside as well. It flips over to let all the ashes down. Before I show you my last item, I ask that you please subscribe. I am slowly trying to build my channel and see where people's interests lie. So definitely, subscribe, give me a like, comment below what you like, what you're interested in, and I would like to continue those videos to help keep people entertained. But here's my last item. This is a Tupperware pickle container, and I grew up with one of these, and well, I should say my parents had one, and I loved it. I thought it was the coolest thing as a kid. You pull it up and you get your pickle. Now, yeah, I kind of ate all the pickles out of this one except for that one. But what I just found today, and I'm so excited, is a bigger version. I am so happy about this. I literally just picked this up at an estate sale. They wanted $10 for it. I was holding it. The woman comes up to me and she says, "Tell you what, $5." I'm like, yes, 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 yes. And it has the same strainer inside. But I am so happy that I found this. This one I will definitely use for pickles. This one I might use for pickling eggs, just because the container won't stain like this would. I want to try and keep that clear patina like it has right now. But I'll show you how it works once more. You take it out, you pull up the pickle, you grab it, and then that was one of the last pickles I made for the season. That was my bread and butter one. I'm sorry as I eat in front of you, but I love making pickles. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy more of my channel. Have a great day. I wanted to remind everyone that this is a collaboration with Kathrine Young. You can find her information in the description, along with the playlist. Keep watching and you'll see a ghost is playing with the pickle container.